Dodgers at home against the Rockies. Freeland against Kershaw. This opened 195. It's up to 220 in some spots. Dodgers 227 the total. Kershaw 7-1 with a 2.39 since coming back in June from the injury. Dodgers are hot now. They won 8-2 last night. They're back in first place. Half-game lead over the Rockies. It's a 3-game series. They've won 5 of 6. They're covering the run line. They're starting to hit, Teddy. A lot of home runs as well. Freeland has been great, though. How about an ERA of just over 2 at home? Had a terrific season for the Rockies. Story, not only did they lose, though, yesterday, Story also left the game with an injury. That's something to follow. Now, the Rockies not off to a hot start on this road trip. They lost 2 out of 3 in San Francisco, and the Giants had lost 11 in a row, and then they go to L.A. and can't hit again and get beat 8-2.
And, yeah, well, that's the key, is that now we have Story hurt. We have a Rockies team that all of a sudden the pressure's on, and on this road trip they scored 0, 3, and 2 runs, 5 runs in 4 games. That's not going to get it done when the Dodgers are hitting right now. And I understand how good Freeland has been this year. He's been, he's not really talked about in the Cy Young. I went to Scherzer and DeGrom and all of that. He probably deserves at least some consideration. You're talking about a number 4 vote or a number 5 vote. Freeland's been that guy for the Rockies this season. Incredible numbers at Coors, incredible numbers on the highway. But I like the feel of this Dodgers team right now. I really do, Pauly. When you talk about last year, they had all these great winning streaks in the regular season, and they ended up losing Game 7 in the postseason. This team didn't have all the great streaks in the regular season. But lo and behold, here it is in September. Last year when they were collapsing, this year they're playing their best ball. Clayton Kershaw, 7-1, 2.39 ERA in 15 starts. This is returning from the back injury that sent him on the DL in June. And, you look at the Dave Roberts quote about winning the division. I think our track record for our ball club, having done it consistently, the depth that we have, we pose matchup fits for other clubs in the middle and late innings. Bud Black, on the other hand, the Rockies manager, talking about tonight's matchup. In September, great matchups get elevated because of the situation. Tuesday's a good one just because our guy has been pitching great and their guy has been pitching great for about 10 years. What can you say? The left-handedness is pretty cool, too. Dodgers, not a team I'm looking to stand in front of right now, although the price tonight, a little bit high for me to get to the window to support them.
Oh, you're right. Rockies number 1 in the division. Dodgers have won it 5 years in a row, although the Rockies could get a favorable schedule in the final week of the season. They close with 4 against the Phillies and 3 against the Nats. Both teams should be out of it, and they don't face Nola in that Philadelphia series.
Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.